Hey there, starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and star into your power. For those of you who've never ventured to my sector of the universe before, welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for rejoining me for another weekly reading. Okay, I do have one announcement. I am offering 25% off on all my services from now until May 31st to celebrate Mother's Day and all the mothers out there, and to celebrate my son's birthday. You can go to www.capellawellness.com or click on the link in the description box below. Again, I'm offering 25% off for all my services. So if you would like a personal reading, head on over to my website and go ahead and use the code May25. May252, not 252, I'm sorry, May25 as your discount code when you check out, okay? With that being said, let's get into the reading. Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly reading. We're going to get right into it. We are first going to start off with your overall energies for this week, for April 26th to May 2nd. Again, time is fluid, so if you come across this video and it is not the time frame in which I indicated, that's okay. It's just that this is the right time for you to receive your messages. All right, Spirit Guides, Angels, Galactic Family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. What is Cancer's overall energy for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit Guides, Angels, what is Cancer's overall energy for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. These cards seem to get bigger every time I shuffle them. Either that or my hands are shrinking. I'm going for the latter. Maybe my hands are shrinking. They seem to get bigger every time. Spirit Guides, Angels, Galactic Family, what is Cancer's overall energy for this week? Do we have anything for Cancer? There we go. You have to think about it for a little bit. All right, Cancer, we have two major arcanas here. All right, first off, peace. This is the Death card. Yes. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. If you heard that motorcycle in the background, I'm getting word that this is really huge, and your energies for this week, this Death card, this transformation, they're telling me that was a confirmation, which is why that noise is going on right now. Anyway, back to the reading. All right, so Cancer, it looks like you're undergoing a serious transformation this week, which makes sense because the full moon in Scorpio is among us, okay? So this is quite significant. Some of you may be really experiencing a lot of emotions, especially since you guys, you are Cancerians and you are a water sign and you tend to feel quite a bit, right? So with whatever's going on, Spirit wants you to know that this is profound and you are going through this major change to better yourself, to rebalance yourself, to recalibrate, to get you to where you need to be so that you release the old and the new can come in. This is really necessary for all of us so that we can evolve as human beings, because really we're spiritual beings in a human body, right? We are here to evolve and to grow, to learn our lessons and to become the highest versions of ourselves. And these major transformations are necessary. This is also calling for you to have faith, because while you're undergoing this major, massive transformation, I'm getting for you guys, this is very significant. People do have transformations. I'm getting very strongly for you guys, this is a very serious change for you. It's time to end your old ways, your karmic patterns, to leave that old life behind, because Spirit has a much grander thing for you, okay? And then here's justice. I was talking about balance, right? Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. For some of you, this talks about this great transformation. Something is changing in your life that's going to bring major balance to it. It looks like that most of you, for your most of this lifetime, there's been a lot of imbalance I'm getting. There have been a lot of struggles, a lot of battles, and you've had to overcome them. And now you are finally realizing that they have to come to an end. This whole life, like I was saying, has to come to an end. And now justice is coming in. You are reaping your karmic rewards for doing the hard work, for walking away from what no longer serves you, as hard as it has been for you. But this is your repayment, because now justice is coming in for you in your life to give you the balance that you have been seeking all this time, to give you your karmic rewards. For some of you, this is also some major thing is happening in your life with regards to a legal matter. It looks like if this is you, this is going to be ruled in your favor. Okay, so if you guys are worrying about some legal matter, whether it's something with a divorce or child custody or something about a will I'm getting, something along those lines. If this resonates for you, you know what this is. If it pertains to a legal matter, they're letting you know that you are going to get justice. The rulings will be made in your favor. They don't want you to give up. Like it says, keep the faith, like I said earlier. But when this comes in, it's going to change. There's going to be a massive change in your life, okay? At the bottom of the deck here, look, there's 4 of Raphael, which is a 4 of Cups. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. I've been getting this card a lot for a lot of the signs for the past few weeks. They tend to be the underlying energy, if not the overall energy. So for you guys, it's pretty much the same, because Archangel Michael is here. That's why you have 2 major arcanas. The universe is really coming in to bring in this change for you. And Archangel Michael here is bringing in that Ace of Cups, that emotional fulfillment, a new beginning that is more fulfilling. You feel rejuvenated, right? Death and rebirth. It does bring rejuvenation at some point, right? It's kind of part of the process, the end result, the goal, the reward, I guess I should say. They don't want you to be focusing, yes, these are shells, but of course this is the 4 of Cups, right? Don't be focusing on your past, what was, what could have been. What were in these cups are no longer fulfilling to you. And this massive change has to occur in order for the divine to give you this Ace of Cups, which is what you have been seeking. For some of you, this is a new relationship, finding true love in your life, because maybe for some of you, you've never found that justice. You never found somebody was doing you wrong, and you never sought out the truth and why you were running into these relationships that weren't fair, okay? So with this great change, leaving the past behind, this is what's supposed to come in. But you have to have the faith, like I said earlier, and look for the magic in whatever the past brought you. There's a silver lining to everything. We have to undergo the past, have to undergo these lessons to learn them, like I said, and to grow, right? There's more to life than just these 3 cups, these 3 seashells that she is looking at. She has no idea that Archangel Michael is behind her with the Ace of Cups. He's right on the shore. They're telling me that it's right there for you guys, and you just have to continue to go through that process. As daunting and tumultuous this change might be for you, you will come out the victor, and you will have your fulfillment with whatever this is for you. Look to the horizon. Explore that shore. There are so many more things for you that are coming, okay? So this is very significant for you guys this week. And of course, with the full moon in Scorpio, there is great transformation going on. A lot of people are undergoing this stuff. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to look at what you need to focus on. What does Cancer need to focus on for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What does Cancer need to focus on? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity, spirit guides and angels. What do my amazing Cancerians need to focus on for this week as they undergo their transformation? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Oh, wow. Look, guys, didn't I say this was significant? You have a third major arcana here, the Chariot. Determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. Look what's at the bottom of the deck, you guys. The Sun. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. And so I was talking about thrive through this change, as tumultuous and daunting as it may be. This is necessary for your spiritual growth. There's the light. That's the light of truth. This is the best card in the deck, right? This is your underlying energy for what you need to focus on. 19. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 is completion, fulfillment, okay? You need to focus on following the light is what I'm getting. But the real thing here is maintain your willpower to get through this. Archangel Metatron is helping with this for you to change. Okay? Continue to follow the light. You are being divinely guided. That's why I said for the Sun, follow the light, because you are being divinely guided through this transformation, because Spirit is bringing in that balance into your life. Stay determined. Forward progress is being made. Continue to hold that vision and trust the process. Grab a hold of your reins and just keep going forward. Don't go backward. Even though this may be very challenging for you guys, especially with this full moon, and it's very intense for a lot of people. But you can get through this, Cancer, okay? You have 3 majors. You are being incredibly supported by the universe. This is some major stuff going on for you guys this week, okay? The full moon is really changing up a lot of things, but this change is good. Stay positive. Like it says, thrive through the power of positive thinking for the Sun card. You guys got this. You are stronger than you really think you are to get through this week with all that is changing in your life, okay? Yeah, I'm looking at career advancement. They're telling me to reread it. So for some of you, this could be a major change in your career. Some of you may be leaving your old career behind and you're just like taking off. They want you to just take off and run with it. Go after your dreams, go after your heart. Again, you are being divinely guided. If you know in your heart, you feel that light and they're calling you to do something, it's kind of like the Judgment card, heeding the call. You're being guided to do something, to move away from a career that is no longer serving you. There's no purpose. That's why with the Ace of Cups that they want you to focus on, that's going to bring in your fulfillment, okay? With whatever this is, keep going. They want you to keep going and don't look back. All right, Cancer? Wow. Wow, 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 guys. All right, let's see what you guys need to avoid, okay? I'm getting the sense that for some of you, if you're wondering why I continue to shuffle, because I know some other readers don't shuffle every time they're pulling cards, it's because Spirit is guiding me to do this. All readers are different. We all follow different protocol. We all get different messages from our guides, our ancestors to do certain things. So there's a reason why I'm telling you guys this, but they told me I needed to say it because some of you may be wondering why I'm doing this. So there you go. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians. What does Cancer need to avoid for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What does Cancer need to avoid? Please and thank you. There it is. I knew it. 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 Sorry, guys. Like, I was talking about changing your life, right? The fourth major arcana. You guys have all major arcanas in your flippin' reading. This is the Tower, if you didn't already know. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. 16. 1 plus 6 equals 7. 7 is, I believe, the most divine number. It's a truly divine number. And for me, that means that what I said earlier, you are truly being assisted at this time greatly by the universe, okay? Oh, do you want me to show you the bottom of the deck before I start talking about this? The Star. A dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. Oops, sorry. All right, we'll get to that in a little bit. Wow, guys. This is something else. They want you to avoid a Tower moment in your life is what I am getting. And because the stars at the bottom of the deck, they're saying, don't avoid your destiny. You're being divinely guided, like I said. This is also, this profound change is happening, and it may be crumbling your world down, but it's necessary to get you on your path. That's why the Chariot is here and what you need to focus on. The divine wants you to be focusing on these energies where don't look back, keep moving forward. I'm getting the thing with the story about Sodom and Gomorrah, right? And then there's the thing with Lot and his wife, where Lot's wife looks back when she was told not to, and she turned to a pillar of salt. For whatever reason, they're telling me to bring this story into this reading, but that's kind of what they don't want you to do, because you are going to miss out. And this is coming in because it is necessary to get you on your path. I'm getting, for some of you, there's something about taking this more spiritual path, because you're going to be a spiritual teacher, healer, leader, something along the lines of really elevating other people to help raise the vibration of the planet. That's what I'm getting for quite a few of you. But they want you to avoid this Tower, because if you just totally give up during these really drastic changes in your life, it's going to cause this. They want you to keep pushing forward, keep moving. Again, I keep getting it. They keep telling me, don't look back, don't look back, don't look back. Continue to walk away from your old self, your old way of thinking, your old way of living, your old paradigms. You're going through a paradigm shift right now, I'm getting. So make sure that you don't stay stuck in this energy where, you know, you're avoiding your destiny. Because this is supposed to be healing for you. With whatever this incredible change is for you, it's supposed to be healing at the end. So make sure that you are not completely thrown off, that you continue following the light. You're being divinely guided, as I said before. They also don't want you to procrastinate on this. Okay? That's why the Chariot is here again. Keep moving forward. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You got horses on that Chariot. It's really time to continue to advance and move forward in your life, okay? Wow, Cancer. Big week. Holy cow. This full moon is really doing some stuff to you guys. But you know what? I congratulate all of you. This is not easy. With the awakenings and the transformations. I mean, I went through mine last year and wow, it was a doozy, but I made it out of it. And you guys can do the same. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to clarify the Chariot. Let's see what other messages, what other insight we can get. What other messages do you have? Why is the Chariot card here? In the focus position, Spirit Guides, Angels, please and thank you. Why is the Chariot here? Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Why is the Chariot here? Please and thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. Thank you for your wisdom. Nice. Oh my gosh, I love this reading. Six of Pentacles, guys. I was talking earlier about justice being served to you, right? You're going to get what you gave back to the universe. You're getting what you deserve. Balance is coming back into your life, like I said. That's why part of the overall energy for you is the Justice card. Somebody is going to be generous to you because you are so giving to them. And now this is coming back to you. And the bottom of the deck is Four of Wands. More balance, stability, security, a major achievement. You went through a long journey. You're going through a massive transformation because this is a major journey, right? This is a long one. Stability is trying to come in balance. Here's more balance in this card, but it's also going to help you bring a lot more joy and fulfillment. More rewards will come in for you going through this. Now for others of you, they're telling me there's a different side to this. This is also telling me that you have to continue to move forward and go through this profound change, because for some of you, and I know sometimes Cancers can be like this because you guys are very motherly, right? You've been giving way too much to others and not enough to yourself. So now this profound change is coming in. You are being divinely guided to move away from your old ways, like I was saying, of giving way too much to other people because there has been unequal give and take in your life. And that's why with the Chariot, they want you, they're being divinely guided to move away from this. Because once you do and you realize your true value and how much that you give to people, when you find that balance in your life, you're going to attract more of receiving. And I'm also getting that for a lot of you, you have to learn how to receive. Because some of you just give, and oh, I don't need to take anything, it's okay. But let me tell you, this is part of my karmic lesson. And honestly, it stemmed from religion because I thought, well, I have to do the right thing. I have to give and give and give. And that's good for us, right? It actually was doing the opposite because people were taking advantage of me. I was getting, what's the word? I was draining myself. I was depleting my own energies. You know, pentacles are things that are in the physical. I was not really getting back as much as I was giving. And I said, well, there's something wrong with this, but that's one of the things I have to learn. So for some of you, this is what this is. that you have to walk away and you have to completely change the way you're doing things, because if you're the one who's giving way too much to others, it's time to pull back. And it's time to follow your heart. Have that self-control of not having the need to give all the time, especially when either somebody's giving you breadcrumbs when you do it, or, you know, somebody's just like, oh, well, hey, thanks, but not really thanks, if you catch my drift. Anyway, this is what I'm getting from this for another part of you. So take it as it resonates. They want you to head towards a life that is more filled with equal give and take, the law of giving and receiving, okay? You need to find balance in your life with that, because when you do, as I said, it will give you this happiness, this happy home. For some of you, I'm getting, you're just like, so again, very motherly. I'm getting for there's probably, if you're a mom, you're giving and giving and giving, and you're drained. You've given so much of yourself, and it's like you're being taken advantage of. There's no equal balance. There's no balance in your home. And apparently for some, it's affecting your marriage, but you have to be the one to move away from that. There has to be some drastic change that has to be made, and you have to put your foot down and say, that's enough. I've had enough. I've done enough for this family. I've done enough in this marriage. I've done enough in this relationship. I can do better. This can work better. This is what the divine is trying to give you, I should say. Okay, we're now going to look into why the Tower card is here. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians. Please reveal to me for my highest good and the highest good of the Cancerians why the Tower is here. Oh, they want me to point out something. 13, 1 plus 3 is 4, stability, right? They're trying to get you to go through this massive change and leave your old karmic patterns behind. So bring in balance. There's more balance there. It's another 4. 7 and 7, 77 is another, it's a more heightened divine number. This is really, like I said, they're really trying to help you through this. There's some massive changes that have to be made in your life, okay? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians. Why is the Tower here? Why is the change your life card here? Please and thank you. Yep. Knight of Cups. Emotions. Too much in your emotions. You are giving too much of yourself. Now I'm really getting the gist of this. For a lot of you, this does have to do with unequal give and take. And it's got to change, and it's got to stop, and you got to move away from it, because you are making these choices thinking that you have to give and give and give because you will feel guilty. You are so, there's the Knight of Cups can be very emotional about things, and sometimes his emotions are not balanced. In some cases, he thinks, oh, you know, I'm so full of love and I want to do the right thing. If males are watching this, I want to be that knight in shining armor, and I just want to just give and give and give. That's not a bad thing, but when it's unbalanced, it drains you, does it not? Some of you may be feeling really drained and wondering, well, wait a minute, let me rethink this, because I'm not really getting back what I kind of deserve. And especially if people take advantage of you. That is never a good thing to feel, okay? So the reason why this change has to be made is because you're too emotionally involved in whatever this is, okay? Because you're really looking at it from a place of love, again, which is wonderful. But because for Cancers, you love real hard. You love a lot. That motherly instinct in you, that those emotions, you know. I get it. I used to be like that. you just want to take care of the world and just be the mother to everyone, right? But what they're saying is there's too much emotions that you have to balance that out. You can't give in so much to your emotions. And if you continue to do that, then yes, that tower is going to come in and your world is really, really going to crumble. The universe is going to force you out of this situation. And look what's at the bottom of the card. There's more balance with emotions here. Temperance. You need to find your own inner peace, because right now it seems that for a lot of you, you have lost your inner peace. You need to be connecting more to the divine spiritually, your crown chakra. You need to start listening to your intuition. You really need to start listening to your gut and do what is right for you. This is also Sagittarius I'm getting for some of you. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius if this is pertaining to a partnership with regards to your emotions. Maybe this fire sign, this Sag, is, there might be a lot of love for this person, but this person is not necessarily reciprocating it. I'm getting for some of you, either way, they want you to temper those emotions. You have to balance them out. That's what I was talking about with the Knight of Cups, okay? Because if you don't, it will cause you more heartache. You really will deplete your energy. You need to find that inner peace, though, because too much giving, it's not really balanced if you're not receiving. Okay, so we'll put the Knight over here. Now, what we're going to do is get additional guidance from the fairies. See what else Spirit has for us with regards to this week, for the energies for this week. Spirit guides, what just happened? Oh, that card was already flipped over. Spirit guides, angels, maybe that's a sign for you guys. It's a summer card if you guys didn't see it. There are no coincidences in life, so it's weird that that card was not facing down. Anyway, what does Cancer need to know? What other guidance do you have for them for this week, Spirit guides and angels? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians. Please reveal to us for our highest good. Oh, wow. You guys got what, 5 cards here? Oh, look at this. I love how Spirit works. Okay, guys, you guys got quite a few cards. I don't normally take, it depends. If they tell me to take them all, I take them all. But because this is so significant, they said, please take them all. Just, I don't have to go through them for 10 minutes a card, but we're going to go over them, okay? Flower power. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. So 1 or 2 things. They want you to go out in nature, go out and smell the roses type of thing. You need to recalibrate. Again, you need to balance out your energies. Your emotions are too heightened. Yes, this is a very profound week for you, it seems. Very emotional. For others of you, I'm getting that this pertains to a child. Maybe you are doing most of the caretaking for a child, for some, like for a daughter, for girls. If you have more than one daughter, I'm getting quite strongly that this has to do with just, you're the one who's taking care of the kids like all the time, even though there's another person there. It's like they're not acknowledging the fact that you need help. I'm getting that all of a sudden. So yeah, I'm thinking there's just something with children, or you're thinking that you just have to be so motherly and you're just giving yourself too much and you're not allowing yourself to focus on your self-care. And yes, again, for Cancerians, I could see that. But again, there's nothing wrong with how you guys love as individuals. It's awesome. It really is. What spirit wants you to do is just to hold back, because you're draining yourself and you're giving yourself way too much, and it's okay. There is such thing as healthy selfishness, okay? I'm getting all these downloads all of a sudden. I can't keep track of everything, but that's basically what is coming from this card. Be yourself. The situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. See, you have this inner knowing. You know that you need to change things, and you're starting to give in so much, and it's starting to change you. This is calling for you to just be who you are. Try not to be something that you're not, or try not to be someone that you think you should be. And I get, especially with those who take care of children, who have families, especially with mothers, it's perceived that we have to do all these things for our kids, for our partners, for the home. Honestly, guys, it's an illusion. There has to be balance in the home. It's teamwork, right? It takes two to tango. So if you're feeling like you're the sole person in this picture when it comes to the home, they want you to go back to being who you really are. You have to take care of yourself and not listen to what other people say. You don't have to fill a role that society is telling you to fill. Okay? That's what I'm getting from that. Travel. An upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in positive ways. See, self-care, they're telling me that it's time to take a break. It's time for you to go on vacation. It's time for you to do something different. Chariot card is also travel. So there's a more confirmation about that you need to get away. Okay? And when you do this, you're going to have all these epiphanies. There's life-changing right there. Spirit is really trying to get you to change the way that you're going about doing things. So take the time out for yourself. Go on that trip. Admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. See, you have to be authentic. Because I'm getting really strongly all of a sudden now, for a lot of you, you're losing yourself. You're giving too much of yourself, and when you're doing that, you're losing yourself. Get back to center. Take control of those reins of your chariot. Move away from the fact that it's like, okay, you're moving away from yourself because you're becoming something, or you've become someone that you don't really want to be. It's like you're conforming to what society thinks you need to do, whom you need to be. Okay? Be honest. This is going to be hard. This is why all these things are going on this week for you guys, because the divine really wants to get you out of this. Whom do you need to forgive? As you release all anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. Yeah. This is telling me you need to forgive yourself. Because of what we just saw here, when you're being honest with yourself, it's like, okay, I just realized something about myself. I need to forgive myself. It's okay. Because deep down, you know what you're doing isn't really for your best interest. But just know that it's okay. And forgive other people too. People who are not reciprocating, right? Like I said, somebody's been giving you breadcrumbs with the Six of Pentacles. I'm getting unequal give and take. Let that go. You need to forgive, let it go, and just move on like the Chariot. You have to release all of that, but you also have to balance out yourself and get you to a better place so you're not overly consumed with the mundaneness of life, with thinking that you have to do everything or that you have to care for everybody. Okay? Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. This is more talking about how practicing more self-care. I'm getting from this card very strongly. Telling yourself it's okay to be selfish in a healthy way. It's okay for me to say no. It's okay for me to hold back a bit and do what I want to do. If I want to go on this trip on my own, I'm going to do it. If I want to go do this activity on my own, I'm going to do it. I don't want to feel guilty. Say, I'm getting from spirit, say affirmations. They're going to help. Okay? Do this on a daily basis. You are strong enough, and you are authentic. You do not have to give in to everybody else. But what I'm getting strongly from this card is practice more self-care, okay? Business venture. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. Yeah, I was talking about some of you are trying to, this is going on to push you to your destiny, and some of you may be trying to avoid it because things will change, and you've been giving so much to other people, to the home, whatever this is, and you're afraid to do things on your own. You're afraid to take that business venture because everyone's like, oh no, you can't do that. I need you. I need you. I need you. I need you. I'm getting that from spirit. Like, apparently I'm getting this vision of there's a whole bunch of people. You're in the middle of a living room and there's a whole bunch of people around you asking you for stuff, your time, your compassion, your love, your cooking, your your money, your shoulder to cry on, somebody to talk to. Like, maybe some of you, you give really good advice, you're good counselors or something, friends, family, even coworkers. It's like I see this picture that you're just being pulled in all different directions and you want to do something completely different, but you're afraid to let these people down. Don't let that affect you, okay? You're being called to do something. You have to leave that old life behind, and it's okay because there's better things on the horizon, like I talked about. That Ace of Cups is trying to come in that will bring you your ultimate fulfillment. Okay? So follow that. Look, it's at the bottom of the deck. I said this earlier. Goodbye to the old and hello to the new. You finished one part of your life and now a new one, an even better part is beginning. This is where the divine, where spirit's trying to get you. It's time to say goodbye. And it's okay to be sad about it. It's scary, yes, but it's time, Cancer, for you to start your new life. Rebirth. The divine is guiding you to your new life. And it's going to be rewarding, rejuvenating, fulfilling. Transformation. Yeah. You finished one part of your life. That's death. And now it's time to be reborn. Okay? Wow. Some powerful messages here. Okay, I know this is running long, but I was going to do this for all of the signs. So hopefully you're still here. What we're going to do now is we're going to go through what the full moon in Scorpio is bringing you. All right, Cancer, what is the full moon in Scorpio bringing the Cancerians this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. All right. Oh, there we go. Confidence is your key to success. There's something in here that says confidence. Give me a minute. Did I see that, or am I going crazy? Yep. New moon in Leo. See what it says down there? With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. Confidence is your key to success. Whatever it is that you want to venture out to, because you're going to leave this old life behind, because your emotions are really, or have been keeping you back. Say every morning, I am confident 3 times. I am courageous 3 times. Okay? You can do what it is that you want to do. You can go through this massive change in your life. You can pursue whatever it is that you set your heart to. The universe, you got all these major arcana, as I said, they've got your back. They're really guiding you through this. You have to have that confidence in yourself and not give in so much to your emotions and being emotionally attached to things. It's time to be a little bit more prideful in a healthy way and have that courage and strength to move forward. Okay? This is what the full moon in Scorpio is bringing you. Getting you out of that lack of confidence, of your old ways, and bringing you even more confidence into your life. They want you to be successful. They want you to go after what it is that you want. And like the Chariot, right? Willpower, determination, confidence, strength. The bottom of the deck is bring love into the situation. You guys already know how to love pretty deeply. But what I'm getting from this is bring love to yourself because you've been giving so much love to others. And this ties in with the forgiveness card that we saw with the fairies deck. Just forgive everybody along the way. You may be resentful toward the people who've just been taking and taking and taking, right? But then again, I have to say that you were allowing it because you weren't finding that balance. I had to learn that too. I had to learn to say no. I had to gain the confidence and courage to say no and find that healthy selfishness and find that balance in my life. But with everything you do, bring love into the situation. Don't hold any grudges. Don't have any resentment. Okay? New moons are new beginnings. New things are coming in for you, Cancer. You just have to believe. You have to trust. You do have help. If you want to ask for help, help is around. Your guides are there too. Spirit is here. All right. So what I want you guys to do is ask a question. Anything you want to know, the Angel Answers deck is going to answer your question. Okay. So think of something you want to ask Spirit. Meditate on it for a little bit, and then we will get the answers. Okay. And the Leo card wants to jump off my altar. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians. What answers do you have for Cancer's questions? Please and thank you. I'll stay quiet so you can continue to meditate on your question. Three cards. Be honest with yourself. Trust your gut. If one of these stands out more to you than the other, that's your answer. If you feel that all of these things are your answers, that is your answer. Or this could be different answers were asked and there's like an answer for each. So take it as it resonates, but go with your gut feeling. We have within the next few weeks, communicate clearly and forgiveness. Actually, this is also just talking about, and look what's at the bottom of the deck real quick. Take action, Chariot. So I was talking about, it's time for you to go take control of the reins. So whatever this is, this transformation may be completed in the next few weeks. Whatever you asked for is happening within the next few weeks. Or you need to do something within the next few weeks before the tower moment before the tower moment occurs. I just got that. for that card. Again, I'm just getting what Spirit says, but trust your gut as to what this is for you. But the question you asked, within the next few weeks, you also have to communicate clearly. I did talk about that. Say no, stand your ground. Be honest with yourself and with others. And forgive. Forgive. Bring love into the situation and just let go. There's more forgiveness here. Okay? So those are the answers to your questions. All right, Cancer, that concludes your reading. Thank you so much for watching and for being here and for illuminating that thumbs up icon. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today and always. I wish you a wonderful week, and I send so, so much love. I lost my train of thought. This reading was a lot. I just blanked out. Anyway, I send so much love. And I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.